Hi everyone, this is Mr. Noob. You would have definitely heard of ChatGPT. Today I will show you something called as DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a Chinese artificial intelligence firm and a family of large language models based in Hangzhou. So they have come up with this something called DeepSeek. So unlike ChatGPT, this is free to use, and you can also deploy it locally in your system. And in terms of output speed, it is very high. It provides very high speed, and it is also very much comparable to ChatGPT, and it is a very superior compared to any other LLM models. So we will look into deep on what all things makes it unique from other LLM models. So there are hundreds of or thousands of LLM models that is existing. So now let's look at, so this is DeepSeek V2 Chat. So we'll look at quality, performance, and price analysis. So if you look at the quality in terms of comparison summary, DeepSeek V2 is cheaper compared to average with a price of $0.17 per 1 million tokens. DeepSeek V2 input price is around 0.14, where output token price is around 0.28 per 1 million tokens. So what it means is that it takes only a fraction of cost to train this LLM model compared to other systems. So if you look at quality, right, artificial analysis quality index, higher is better. Okay, so if you see here, so this is ChatGPT. So if you see this one, this is Gemini 2. So this is Claude. So this is Gemini 1.5 Pro, right? So if you look at this, this is DeepSeek. So if you look at it, this is coming at 86 ChatGPT. So DeepSeek, which is almost free, is coming at 79, right? So now if you look at AWS, they come up with Nova Pro at 75, Llama is 74, there is Vistra 74, then GPT 4.0 Mini, that is at 73. So this is the one which is available for free version, I guess. So if you see here GPT 4.0, that is of November 2024, that is less compared to DeepSeek V3. So now if you look at, this is Claude 3.5, this is Llama. So this is the most advanced one if you look at this in terms of benchmarking. Now if I go back in terms of speed, so ChatGPT Mini, this scores higher. Gemini 2.0 Flash, it also scores higher. That is where you will see almost real-time communication. GPT 4.0, that is also performing quite well. Now this is where it stands. So output tokens per second. So higher is better here. So in terms of cost, if you see, this is 0.2. Compare that with ChatGPT, that is 27.6 times. So USD per 1 million token, lower is better. So for this cost, which is like a fraction of cost, this, it has a very good performance is what I would say. Now if you look at quality versus price, so this is important. So they are looking at artificial intelligence analysis quality index compared to price USD per million tokens. So now if you see here, DeepSeek, the cost is less and the quality also is high. Now apart from this, this is DeepSeek. Apart from this, we have Gemini 1.5, but still not as cost effective as Llama 3 and DeepSeek. If you see DeepSeek, so quality versus output speed. So this is quality index, this is output speed. So DeepSeek is a little bit slower, but still its quality is on a higher side compared to something like a Llama, which has been existing for quite a while. So this is quality evaluation, quality index, reasoning, and knowledge. So if you look at it, this is Llama. So DeepSeek V2 is sitting here. So this is DeepSeek V2. This is DeepSeek V3, which is sitting here. Scientific reasoning and knowledge. So here also DeepSeek is sitting pretty intelligently here. Quantitative reasoning. So it's here. Coding. If you look at coding, we see DeepSeek is pretty good at that too. Now quality versus context window, that is input token price. Now if you look at this, these are the numbers that you see here. So this, if you see price input and output price, so input price is the money it takes to train that LLM model, and output price is that what you get out of it. So now if you look at it, DeepSeek is the best one that you see. Gemini 2.0 is also good. Image input pricing. So this is that image input pricing. Now if you look at performance summary, output speed versus price. So this is quite expensive. Now for this, I will see DeepSeek is much lower cost in terms of the output speed. So this report essentially decodes that entire comparison. So you can go through it. So I just covered the basics of it. Now if I go to DeepSeek, I can ask for various questions. So I'll say go to givechallenge.com and let me know innovation challenges related to design. Okay, let's see. So here I am toggling this functionality of search, so it will go to that website and check. That's what I assume. I am also using it. So I can't browse the internet or access specific websites like givechallenge.com. However, I can help you brainstorm or provide insights on innovation challenges related to design if you have the details. So I'll frame the questions in a different way. So this is solving reasoning type problem. So this will search Google for general information. So instead of saying search that particular website, I'll say search for latest innovation opportunities. Okay, so now it will search the web because I have toggled that functionality on. So it is bringing in 23 results from search. So let that load up. So now if you see DeepThink, it will solve reasoning problems. So here are some innovation opportunities based on the search results categorized by key trends. So in terms of artificial intelligence and automation, sustainability and circular economy, these are the challenges that it has identified. Okay, so when it looked at challenges, I think it meant various opportunity areas. So let me ask, what about innovation competitions? So let me ask, what about innovation competition? All this is free. So ChatGPT, there is this what you call time limit, where after you query with a certain number of records, then it will have a time bound limitation. So now it's looking at various innovation, Titan Innovation Awards, NASA Innovative Advanced Concepts Program. So it's pulling out information from web. It is also presenting that links. So this is that CES Startup Pitch Competition. So if you look at this is the competition link it is pulling. So various other innovation challenges are also pulled from various sources. Now if I turn on DeepThink, okay, so if I turn on DeepThink, I'll ask very reasonable questions. So when I turn that functionality on, it turns on solve reasoning problems. So I'll ask some reasoning related questions. If I have 1 crore INR and I want to distribute it to 100 families so that they have a regular income of rupees 10,000 per month. What can I do? To fulfill this? Okay, so I'm asking it a question that is deep reasoning. If I have 1 crore INR and I want to distribute it to 100 families so that they have a regular income of rupees 10,000 per month, what can I do to fulfill this? Let's ask one question like this. So it's saying, all right, so I have to problem to solve. I have 1 crore INR, which is 10 million rupees, and I want to distribute this amount to 100 families in such a way that each family gets a regular income of 10,000 rupees per month. So let's see how can I approach this. First, I need to understand what 10,000 rupees per month means for each family. If each family is to receive 10,000 rupees per every month, that's 1,20,000 rupees per year per family. For 100 families, that would be this many times 100, which is 12 million rupees per year. But wait, I only have 1 crore, which is 10 million rupees. There is a mismatch here. 12 million is more than 10 million. So I need to find a way to make this work. Maybe I can look into investments that can generate a return to cover 12 million rupees per year needed. If I invest the 1 crore in something that gives me a good return, perhaps I can cover the monthly payments without depleting the principal. So let's think about the rate of return I need. So if I need 12 million rupees per year from a 1 crore investment, that means I need 120% return on investment annually. That seems unrealistic. No investment offers a 120% return consistently. There must be a different approach. So it is constantly iterating its approach. Perhaps instead of trying to cover the entire 12 million from the investment returns alone, I can use that 1 crore to set up a fund that provides a sustainable income for these families over a longer period of time. Let me consider the concept of a social impact fund or a microfinance model. If I can create a fund that lends money to this family to start small business or invest in income generating activities, they can pay back with interest and can fund be self-sustaining. For example, each family receives a loan to start a small business and they pay back with interest. The fund can continue to support more families or sustain itself, but I need to ensure that the interest rate is reasonable and that the business are viable. So another option is to invest in real estate and rent it out. If I purchase properties and rent them to these families, the rental income can provide them with 10,000 rupees per month. However, this might not be feasible with 1 crore for 100 families. So let me do some calculation. If I need to give 10,000 per month to each family, that's 10,000 times 100 families, which is 1 million rupees per month or 12 million per year. With 1 crore, I need make sure that investment grows or provides return to cover the amount. Maybe I can look into government schemes or partnership that can leverage this 1 crore or provide the necessary support. So you can see how it is thinking very logically, just like a human being thinks, or using the reasoning approach. So this is something which I have not seen in ChatGPT, and this is something which is available for free, and that's why it's called DeepSeek. So I would encourage you to check out this model, DeepSeek model, and you can deploy it locally also. So this is the DeepSeek portal. So if you see GitHub portal, if you see this is the model summary that they have given. So this is the number of times the model has been downloaded, model downloads, evaluation results. This is the total parameters it have, activator parameters, context length. Now if you look at chat model, this is the information that they can provide. So it also mentions how to run locally. So we provide a simple and lightweight demo for FP8 and BF16 inference. So you can deploy it locally from Python and use it, or you can use LLM models. There are various LLM tools which can be used to deploy these models. So I hope this information is useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.